Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Dewi Puspa Sari. Today I will discuss about teaching creative English teaching technique. Okay, here I will tell you about the way to make our teaching creatively when we teach English especially. Okay, there are many techniques to teach English creative, but I only choose 6 techniques that can make our teaching creatively. The first one is teaching through play. I think play can increase our students' interest to study, especially English. They can study about structure, about vocabulary by using games. I think it can increase their interest and it can don't make them be bored fastly, because I think when they study about grammar it will make them be bored. Okay, and the second is incorporate students' interest into your lesson. Okay, after you know the way to increase their interest, you must know to incorporate students' interest into your lesson. So you must encourage their interest when they study about English, especially. Like example, you can see. Okay, take advantages. You can teach, for the example, you can teach the past tense by asking students to summarize current event and pop culture, including anything from a recent soccer match to last week's episode of Survivor. Okay, can encourage their interest. And the second, you can teach vocabulary from a magazine. So the student can search many vocabulary from magazine. It can make their interest be encouraged. Okay, and the third, celebrate student accomplishment. Celebration is a great way to support the success of your students. So if there is your student make successful in the learning process, you must celebrate every day. I think we can know the progress of our student. And the fourth is conduct classroom experiment. You must, after you teach English, by provide the student the material, you must give them experiments so they can know how to learn about English. Like example, bring a little magic to the classroom with these 3 experiments that make magic before your eyes. Find out what soda does to your teeth with this simple experiment. So you must give them, when you are teach English, you must give them experiment. More experiment can make our student imagine our student be increased, I think. Okay, and the fifth is encourage reflective thinking. Actually, creative thinking doesn't stop at coming up with new activities. Creative teaching is also about encouraging new ways of thinking, unique ideas, and student-driven learning. You can introduce reflective thinking in English to your classroom with a simple but effective activity. Okay, this way students will be engaging in English while also considering their own language proficiency. Okay, and the last one is foster connection between students. At the end of the day, teaching English isn't really about vocabulary lists and grammar drills. It's about getting students to effectively communicate in English. It's important that your creative teaching methods home in on this goal if you want them to have a real impact. So you must give foster connection between students. You must give real 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 thing, or if you when you teach about vocabulary like example flower, you can give them real picture. And if you want teach about noun like animal, you can make the students see the real animal like chicken, like dogs, like butterfly, and etc. Okay, I think that's all about the technique teaching English creative. I apologize if I have many mistakes when I give explanation. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.